Hey y'all, welcome back to Total Eclipse of the Heart, where it's always about love, money, karma, and greed. Let's read. It's a general read, where he may be a she may be a he. You are allowed to flip it or switch it if you need to, because there's no gender in energy. The world is out here. Somebody's in the world. Yeah, that's what's going on. The world is a new beginning. Something ending and something is beginning. They were waiting for a new beginning. This is a love. Queen of Wands. Maybe she's getting a new house, a new car, a new apartment. Some kind of abundance is out here. First card is out. The Five of Wands is in reverse. This Five of Wands indicates competition. An opponent is no longer, because you have a new beginning. Something's been eliminated. The work has been done. Somebody feels like a clown. Okay. Six of Wands. 5 and 6 is 1. Some action was being taken. And this 6 of Wands is different. Look at that. This is victory. It's like you won. Your rival has backed off. Your rival feels like a clown. Somebody that was in competition with you. I just heard you can't compete where you can't compare, or you don't compete where you can't compare. Something to that effect I just heard. It just like whipped by me. A 5 of Swords is in reverse. Now, all these 5s is lost. 5, 5, 5 is a change. And somebody didn't change because they're in reverse. That's why you're victorious. 5 of Swords. They didn't say what they mean or didn't mean what they said. Look at this. This is like removed. You didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to remove them because you wasn't even playing the game. The game was being played, but you wasn't playing. Or you wasn't in it. Maybe you wasn't aware you was in the middle of the game. But the game, you was victorious. You beat them at their own game. 10 of Swords is in reverse. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Somebody trying to come back. Somebody trying to come back. Or you want somebody back. 10 of Swords. Now look at this. Look at this 10 of Swords. This is an ending. Look at his face, like he was suffering. He couldn't do it. He was challenged to do something that he couldn't do. He failed. It's over. Didn't I say when the first card I seen was the Wheel? The ending of something is the beginning of something. It's like one door closes, another door opens. You might seen the other door, but you couldn't. Okay. The 4 of Swords is on the cusp. Now this is changing. Something is changing. 4 of Swords. Now this 4 of Swords to me surprised. Surprised. They were surprised they was defeated. They were surprised they lost. Somebody was shocked. I can't believe it. I made the rules to the game and I lost. How the hell that? Okay. I just heard how the hell that happened. I had to say what I heard. You create the game, you make the rules, and you lose. You lose. Collective, you winning. Winning. I just heard Charlie Sheen. What's going on here? Tell us what's going on here, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something is reflecting. Somebody woke up. Somebody woke up to some truth. They woke up and they feel like a fool. Okay, we're going to take them. Look at 1, 2, 3 is in reverse. I'm going to say, and 3 upright. Wait a minute. Okay. The first 3 is in reverse. Let's start there. 2 of Cups. This was a partnership, a love that's no longer. Somebody wanted to trust, some kind of trust didn't happen. Somebody didn't trust. Didn't I say 666 reflects, wake up? Somebody didn't trust. The 2 of Pentacles is in reverse. Now this 2 of Pentacles is a decision. Somebody didn't entrust a decision with money. They didn't make a decision with money because they didn't trust it. And the 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Because you didn't trust something when it came to money, or you use your intuition and you awoke to something with money, you didn't lose. You didn't lose the money. Because 5 of Pentacles is a loss of money. And you didn't, take this leap of faith, either with a lover or... I feel like these 2 of Cups is a little different. You didn't trust this lover with your money. You didn't trust giving money to this lover. Or your lover wasn't trusting and giving money. Your lover didn't provide financially, and you woke up. Maybe you felt like, okay, I'm going to deal with you. I know your money is low and we're going to work things out. But you finding out that this person really wasn't going to give. You may not have it all the time, but sometimes some kind of... who? Okay, never mind. The Empress. That's who. That's who. Moved on. And now some kind of judgment is in reverse. Just some kind of obligations. Somebody got some kind of obligation. Let's find out. This go together. We go together. What? We go together. Didn't, it was like Young Miami said that to Diddy when she was trying to make him say, we're in a relationship. He was like, oh, we dating. She's like, no, we go together. Okay? This is the feeling I'm getting. Maybe this person was breadcrumbing you. Because while y'all was in a partnership, a lot of people didn't know about it. Y'all was the 2 of Cups, but a lot of people didn't know. Because they didn't really make a sacrifice to give. The money wasn't in the bank. Hey, but you didn't lose. You didn't lose. Because you the Empress. I got my own house. I got my own car. Dun, 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 dun. She's a bad broad. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. And you moved on. That's why you're victorious. They was playing a game, and they surprised that you moved on. They surprised that you won. Because you ain't really taking no loss. And it looked like it was going to be unequal give and take. And then judgment came out. And I told you this judgment is an obligation. So this person didn't tell you about an obligation that they have. And they was keeping your situation a secret. Even though y'all was outside, like y'all was together, he was around you all the time, or she was around you all the damn going time. But nobody knew. None of their friends. I feel like they knew, but they never met you. They knew that something was going on. Yep. Okay. Devon said, go ahead, move on. They got it. Collective understand. Okay, hold on. The collective understand. That's what I just heard. Let's get it. All right. Don't be treating me like that. I gotta make sure. All right. Give us more. Tell us more about this situation, please, and thank you. There it is. There it is. Whoop. There it is. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Look. This was a power couple. Both of y'all are divine. Both of y'all. They know you was an empress. And you came down to be the Queen of Pentacles because you felt like they was the King of Pentacles. But you really an empress. You seen it. So that's why I said, you settled. Okay, I understand you don't have it right now. But sometimes, this is like, this person got a decent job. This person got a nice home. This person got a nice car. You got a decent job. You got your own income. You got a nice home, a nice car, whatever. Y'all pretty much equally yoked. Because this is equally yoked. However, this person wasn't giving like they should. They wasn't providing in a relationship as a mate, like. Because a man is a provider. You seen it in reverse. They made a decision not to give. But you didn't lose because this was in the reverse. Because you're an empress, remember? And it caused you to move on because you know better. You used to it. You've been in love before. You know how a man's supposed to treat you. You know how you treat you. So what? And this person didn't tell you about some kind of obligation they got. But you still good. And I feel like they still good. Okay, hold on here. What's going on? I'm feeling like you accepted the fact that they had some kind of obligation even though you didn't know much about it. But when you did ask, okay, I need to get my nails done or my hair done, they was like, oh, what? Your nails done? That's not necessary. That's not. But you know how you met me. And I see how you live it. I mean, what? Okay. So you supposed to take care of you and they supposed to take care of them. But y'all supposed to be together? That's why them two of cups is in reverse. You seen it. You didn't mind at first. But after a while, you was like, okay, can I get $50 to go to the movies or something? The page of swords. They lost a real one. And one just hit the floor, chaos. And if you watch my read, you know I don't take nothing off the floor once I start reading. Nope. some kind of chaos, and now they feel like a damn fool. This Page of Swords is different. They embarrassed, possibly in poverty. They feel like childish. They feel childish for playing these games. Not keeping it real with an empress that stepped down to a Queen of Pentacles. Now this Page of Swords is by this Two of Swords in reverse. This is embarrassed. They're embarrassed about something. They're ashamed about something. What is this? Explain, please, and thank you. Well, okay, thank you. Fell right on the cards. Hello. The King of Cups. In reverse. Playing coy, playing games. And loss of love. Possibly a love of a lifetime. This is equally yoked. On the same level. Okay, so this is King of Cups in reverse. That's why I said y'all not together. Now this might be an Emperor too, because they went from a King of Pentacles to a King of Cups in reverse because they got embarrassed. They're ashamed of something. And this is emotionally like embarrassed. Some kind of attention was shifted. Some kind of support has ended. Maybe you were supporting this person emotionally, and now they don't have that. Okay. Ten of Wands. Wow, this Ten of Wands is different. This Ten of Wands is burdened. Look at. All their abundance is going down the river. All their hard work is drifting away. I feel like this is you. They lost their harvest. All their hard work is drifting away. They burdened by this. This loss, it was abundance. Of course, because you a queen. You come out as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. Side by side, actually. And this is the Ten of Wands. A burden. Feeling overwhelmed. Over a loss. Over some action that is chaos. They like out of their control. This action was out of their control, and they were surprised about it. They were surprised that they lost the abundance. They played the game and lost. Like I said, they was playing a game. And they must have been pretty good at this game because they was the King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. But with you being you're an Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, they lost. And you came out victorious. Now they're embarrassed. And shocked that they, in the Ten of Wands, burdened, lost their abundance, lost their support, their emotional. Okay, it went back over there to that conversation. Hold on. The Eight of Swords. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now this Eight of Swords is different. Look at the card. I'm sorry. I be trying to look and show you at the same time. Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. Restricted. But I feel like this might be like incarcerated. Imprisoned. Maybe they got arrested. And that's why they got an obligation. Could have been a DUI. They got arrested some kind of way. And now it's an obligation that they got that's why they money tied up. They probably got to pay a lawyer. They might have to bail themselves out. They may have to pay some fines or some fees. But they got an obligation. And this looked like imprisoned. Or restrained. Detained. This could be detained. All right, hold on. Tell us more about this situation, please, and thank you. Ooh, ooh. That went straight down my leg. Okay, tell us more about that. I know 2 is on the floor, and 2 is alignment. Somebody is not aligned. They imbalanced over this. The tower. A tower. Now, this tower is different. This is somebody's pride. Something backfired. Somebody feel guilty. Yeah, backfired. Look, their pride. They thought they had this in the bag. And look at this. Yeah, this tower is destruction. The tower. To me, this is something disrupted a pattern that they had. And it's like a breakdown. They're having a breakdown. Because they was humiliated. Ashamed, surprised that you were abundance and moved on. These obligations and feeling trapped, maybe incarcerated, maybe been detained, and now they got all these heavy obligations, and this is a breakdown. Okay, one more. 3 of Cups. Look at that. He in the fool outfit again. 3 of Cups on the breakdown. I feel like this person was drinking and got detained for drinking and driving. Outside, partying, enjoying themselves, and still trying to drive. And I feel like that's the obligation. They did get incarcerated, and they didn't tell you about it. Maybe they didn't tell you about it. I feel like this is a DUI. And that was one of the reasons for the breakdown. And that's one of the reasons for the 10 of Wands. The abundance, okay, is rolling down the river. Rolling down the river. I said rolling. Sometimes we like it rough. And sometimes we like it smooth. And right now it's rough. Tina Turner. Okay. This is the first one I've seen. And it's in reverse. The Hermit. Look at this Hermit. All alone, looking at the lovers, looking at what they could have had, shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda, but they can't say nothing. Because they ain't in hermit mode. Yeah. This hermit is some kind of concentration. Patience. Like studying. They got plenty of time. That's why they don't have to have some patience. They gonna have to study this situation they got to get out of it. They gonna have to be a magician. But this is the star. This star is like a magician. They hoping they can perform a magic trick to get out of this situation. While you This is the first card I seen. The Queen of Wands. Back to the first card. This is the full circle. The world was the first card. This ending. The ending is the beginning. Remember that? I can't make this up. This is happening in your face. You see it? This was the first card I seen. And it's the Queen of Wands. I said you may get a new car. You may get a new apartment. You may need to get a new boo. Abundance, health, wealth. You doing well. You will do well moving on. And on the bottom of the deck, oh boy, didn't that wheel come back out? These two came back out. So that got to be the end in the beginning. But the wheel was in the upright in the beginning. Remember I said, oh, the wheel. It was the world. And now it's the wheel in reverse. So I seen the world and the Queen of Wands. But this world, this is the wheel of fortune. It's in reverse though. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the wheel. The world. Why I keep talking about the wheel? Okay, the wheel is in the upright for you. The wheel is like a beginning, and one door closes and one door opens. That's what I told you. Now, for them, it's the wheel of fortune in reverse. And the wheel is a circumstance, an ending and a beginning to the good times. Now the bad times. Scarcity, from abundance to scarcity. Because of some obligations. They got to do some things they don't want to do. Look at this. Where his eyes is at? On the exit. He got to do some things he don't want to do. He don't even know how he going to survive. He don't know how he going to handle this. Or she, because he may be a she may be a he. The Queen of Swords. This might be a baby mama. Ooh, look at the drama. Rushing in to get theirs. Oh, I still want mine. I don't care what obligations you got. Huh, looky, in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. No Merry Christmas. No Happy Holidays. No none of that. Santa Claus is not coming to town. No more whining and dining. Ain't no butler helping you out of this. Run for your life. Ooh, looky. I can't make this up. This person is detained. Or about to be detained. Or was detained. And you out here winning. Didn't I tell you I heard Charlie Sheen? And they feel like a fool for the choices they fucking made. That's the read. Like, share, and boop. Subscribe. Leave a comment.